Yo, what's going down, Green Screen Entertainment fans? Your homie Jay Green back right now with my thoughts and feelings on Sisu, Road to Revenge. Yo, this movie basically came out of nowhere, but didn't come out of nowhere. I seen the original Sisu back in the day, thought it was dope. I got a review for it right here on my channel. Check it out if you want to. But this movie came out of nowhere in the sense that that movie seems like it was pretty finite, like they weren't really going to be doing a sequel, but apparently it did well enough, so here we are with a sequel. Now, like I said, the original film I thought was dope, but it also was very finite in that he did what he had to do, he fought who he had to fight, and he got what he was trying to get. Story is done. This movie gives us a little bit more of that backstory that the original film maybe didn't have enough time for. This film introduces us to the main guy that put our protagonist on that path to being a one-man death squad. It introduces us to some new adventure as well as some dope action set pieces. Now, off the top, as far as a film is concerned, I think that this movie is dope. It's a great follow-up to the original. The unfortunate thing with this movie, it's only in the very beginning of the film that it's kind of more grounded, a little bit more dark in tone as to, okay, here he is after what we just seen. Yeah, the only real negative things I have to say about this film was that it might have just stretched believability a bit too far and jumped the shark, right? In the first movie, they build up to it gradually, the things that this guy can do, kind of showcasing the myth and the legend of this person. You dig? In this film, they take it a bit too far, much like the last couple Fast and the Furious films. It's still filmed and directed in a way that is believable enough and respects the audience's integrity of buying into what's jumping off here, right? Because they are trying to make this feel like a realistic movie, but at the same time showcase this dude as a myth and a legend. But in the first movie, there's a scene where he's being hung and he's able to kind of save himself by like launching himself into like a nail or a big rod sticking out of this post. You're like, I don't know if I can take that type of pain, but I'll believe it. They show him going down in an airplane. I'm still not understanding how he was supposed to survive that shit, right? There's just those types of things, but there's only like maybe 3 of those things in the first movie, to my recollection at this time, right? In this movie, there's so many different things that this man will encounter that you're like, come on, man. He's doing this-ish for like 48 to 72 hours on this trek, on this journey. He's in the water. He's swimming from the depths of the ocean. He's in an airplane. He's all these different things. And he ain't had no creatine, no protein shake, electrolyte, nothing. Unbelievable. I understand the body can take a lot, but at some point in time, the body's just going to stop. Let's be real. I digress. Still dope as hell.